Hi everyone, I'm Cameron Sullivan. I am currently a student here at Weber State, and for my PSA video, I'm going to talk about environmental challenges. So in this generation, we're facing many environmental challenges from pollution, overpopulation, and waste disposal. In a very electronic-driven world, where the ideology is out with the old and in with the new, we need to really think about what we're doing with the old, because we are having a surge of these old devices being thrown into our landfill. Many of these electronics contain lithium batteries and they contain hazardous materials. One major concern that we should really focus on is the improper disposal of lithium batteries and their potential environmental impact. Despite their small size, these batteries pose a risk of contaminating our soil and our groundwater when they're being disposed of in the landfills. So we really need to have a strong push for responsible battery recycling practices. There is a very diverse range of chemicals that go into batteries. For instance, your alkaline batteries, which are your average household batteries that you would use inside like your remotes, your smoke detectors, those ones contain steel, some zinc, magnesium, graphite, and those ones are non-toxic materials. But the battery company still highly recommends that you recycle those batteries and dispose of them properly. Now, a lithium ion battery, those ones contain lithium and other heavy metals. And those ones would be found in most rechargeable electronics, your phone, laptops, power tools, and those ones should not be just tossed into the trash. Eventually, the protective casing will start to corrode over time, which this will allow the toxic chemicals to leach into our soil and our groundwater, which then can obviously affect the plant growth, the wildlife in the surrounding areas. And if it's getting into our wildlife, our streams, and they're getting into the fish, and then we fish these fish, then we're getting these toxic chemicals from eating the fish. Not only do you have to worry about the chemicals leaching into our soil and water, you have to worry about the landfills catching on fire because of the lithium batteries. They've had reports of landfills catching on fire, and they will burn for a long time, not only because it has plenty of material to burn through, but these batteries, they burn really hot and for a really long time. Research has shown that it is estimated that less than 5% of all lithium batteries get recycled. This means that it is imperative that we start adopting responsible recycling practices and raising public awareness of the difference between alkaline batteries that can be tossed in the trash and a lithium battery that cannot be tossed in the trash. We can start collection programs, having drop-off points. I feel like this would help us a lot with making sure that these do not land in the landfill. I know a lot of places that when you go to purchase like a new laptop or a new cell phone, that you can do like an exchange program, which then helps make it so that your old phone doesn't just get tossed in the trash. Ultimately, it is up to us to make sure that these batteries do not end up in our landfill. And I think through the combination of recycling practices and public awareness, hopefully we can work towards a more sustainable and environmentally friendly future.